What is up, everybody? It's Dante Walton here. Today I'm going to react to episode 7 of Agatha all along, but before we get things started, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more content like this coming soon. Yeah, man, last episode was a really good one in my opinion. We got the whole backstory on Teen. Now confirmation for sure that it's Billy Maximoff's, at least his soul. Yeah, that's how I expected it to be. So, yeah, he took over, seemed like he inhabited the body of William Kaplan after he died, it seems, and he just took his place. Kind of dark, but also really cool at the same time. But, yeah, by the end of it, it seems that, yeah, he's still willing to go down the witch's road with Agatha. But he made it clear that he doesn't trust her at all, which, hey, I mean, why should you, But he also says, like, under his breath, like, I'm also not that nice, so I don't know. Like, it seems like what he wants is Tommy. I mean, that seems to be what it is. Like, on the Witch's Road. We'll see if that truly is what he wants. I'm assuming so right now. But I don't think he has any, like, nefarious, like, hidden agenda or anything. But just maybe seems like he's willing to do whatever it takes in order to get his brother back. Kind of like mother, like son there. Like, Wanda was willing to do a lot. Yeah, in order to find her children. Little did she know that they were out there somewhere. But someone did make a good point that she probably couldn't find them, at least Billy, because of the sigil. And who knows where Tommy is. But Billy says that he's out there somewhere, so maybe he didn't have another body, maybe not. I don't know if we're going to get those questions answered here or not, but yeah, I'm curious what the next trial is going to be here, because I'm assuming we're going to get to another trial this episode. So, yeah, let's jump right in. Death's hand in mine. Oh, Lilia. I'd love to see things from her perspective. Like, where does she go, Like, when she sees, like, what's going to be in the future and stuff that happened in the past and all that. It will be cool to piece together some of the stuff she said. Okay, what's going on here? She's going into the sunken place? What is this? Oh, her sinking through the mud, maybe. That's what it's supposed to symbolize. Because like I said, I doubt Lily and Jen are actually dead, Because that would suck, honestly.
You're just gonna ask me your questions. Aloud.
Okay then, where's Rio?
Not that question.
Where is she? She hasn't been seen in a couple episodes.
I'm your mom's ex. Best friend.
She's not my mom. I have a mom.
So he doesn't even think of Wanda as his mom. Interesting. Maybe he does feel some kind of way of, like, her, kind of like what Agatha said. She was in a town full of strangers of her own flesh and wires.
Maximoff really dead?
Yes. No. Maybe.
Yeah, I know. They keep saying she's dead, but, like, is she, though? She, like, poofed into, like, red magic. You want straight answers, ask a straight lady. Okay. So that's confirmation right there. I mean, it was obvious, but you can't deny that one now.
We're alive. Success.
She's not wrong there, I guess, right?
Now I wonder if you've ever been on the road at all.
Oh. I mean, I don't think she lied about that. I feel like on the road is where she's sacrificed Nicholas Scratch for the Dark Old. That's my guess. But I also wouldn't put it past her to lie about her actually surviving the road too. So I don't know. Whoa, Maleficent and Wicked Witch of the West.
Classic.
Interesting.
Oh, she's based on me.
Really?
Prove it. Well, if the cheekbones fit.
So that's like pop culture witches, I guess, right? Or...
Your path winds out of time. It's tarot. I know this, kind of.
Lilia would have been helpful here. Well, trial started.
The horse-drawn carriage.
The chariot?
Yeah.
It's literally written on the card.
Right. Okay, this card hasn't really come up much for me, so...
Okay. Oh, okay. So if you misinterpret the card, like each time like a sword will drop. I don't know, or maybe you got to put the right card down. I don't know.
Seven of Swords.
At least you're on theme.
There's no magic to it. There's no skill.
It's not true. It's about interpretation, divining their meaning.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Whoa. I mean,
This is a numbers game. We keep at it until we get the right cards in the right spots or the ceiling runs out of swords.
I'm not sure how much math you did back in
Yeah,
school,
I know.
but that will take forever.
That's so many different
Some
combinations.
time.
Not that much time. I don't know if that's good or bad, but something's happening. Okay, I don't think that's good.
I wish Lilia was here.
Oh,
I was falling.
I knew they survived.
Yeah, we both were. Where are we?
Maybe that was in the tower. That's why she was dressed like I don't know what that was, like the Good Witch maybe from Wizard of Oz or something, a fairy godmother type of outfit. I don't know.
The son of the Scarlet Witch kicked us off the road.
What? Teen is the son of the Scarlet Witch? How do you know?
I told you.
Yeah. You said this might happen, but you're being extra wispy,
Wispy?
kooky.
Am I?
Am I
Yep, with your
wispy
cookie.
Or am I kooky?
Awesome. I remember when she said that. So we're gonna see the context for these lines. Awesome.
Alice,
Exactly what I wanted.
Alice,
Don't
try to save Agatha.
Yep, don't try to save Agatha. I knew it. Awesome. They're all dead. Or she said that as well.
Maestra? Ah, capisco. You are visiting.
Okay, so that was the younger version of Lily that she saw.
We're having a lesson?
You're first. What do you see, Lilia?
Oh, cool transition. Oh.
You're confused again. It's okay.
I'm not confused.
It's kind of like her body's on autopilot, like while she's not time traveling, but like looking into different points of time.
When I was a child, I experienced my life out of sequence. I would get these flashes, these gaps. Now it's happening again, and it's getting worse.
Why is it getting worse?
Maybe because I'm.
Yeah, I was gonna say that happened towards the beginning of her life. Maybe it's gonna happen towards the end of her life. No.
I'm not so sure I want it.
Ah, she is here. That's what I thought.
The imminent impalement in your future?
Oh, she's here too.
I'm trying to
Okay, so yeah, they did make it here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, she's like the good witch, I think, from Wizard of Oz.
We are not cool, teenager.
Damn, using his full name.
Oh, and she's the evil witch from Snow White, right, Jen?
I'm not lying to you. It was a surprise to me too. If I'd have known, I would have. Of course, I would have used it to save Alice.
You're reading my mind. I remember you now. Your bar mitzvah.
He doesn't even remember that stuff. So.
What are you wearing?
I don't want to talk about it.
What am I wearing? This is so demeaning.
Oh yes, she hates like the stereotypes and like the portrayal of like witches. This must be a nightmare for her.
What did I do wrong?
I hated this the first time!
Lilia's being weird again!
Oh.
Looks like we came to the right place.
Are you alright, Mel?
Stop. Which requires a coven.
What for? It didn't work out for me the first time. It's sure not going well now. It's better to be a hermit. To be a fraud.
Your task is not to control, but to see.
was hoping I would get to skip this part entirely.
I love how this episode's even out of sequence. Really creative episode structure.
You said this used to happen to you when you were younger. Why did it stop?
I ignored it. I put it away.
Why?
Because all I saw was death.
Oh my god.
Is that?
Shelby.
Oh, another entrance in. Okay.
I wish Lilia was here.
My task is to see who massacred this spread.
She did.
You guys both did. Okay.
You mean the subject? Me. I guess I'm the querent.
The querent shuffles and cuts.
Lilia, we don't have time for this.
Shuffles and cuts.
Doesn't matter if you have time for it. That's the task. That's the trial.
Task.
Ask her how we're getting out.
The question must be vital to his journey on Earth.
I'd say it's pretty vital.
Am I William or am I Billy?
Oh, that's a doozy of a question right there.
You must overcome all to reach your destination. What, no snide remarks?
That sounded good.
Yeah.
Interesting that Lily is the only one that's like depicted as like a good witch in media. Like the other ones are like evil or bad or wicked in some way. At least how they're depicted in like their stories.
The sun. Good fortune. Joy. Reunion.
Reuniting with his brother.
How are we supposed to get it right when tarot is completely subjective? Oh, no. Get off me!
And that's when Agatha tackled her to the
We
ground.
really hated each other from the beginning, but now I love you guys.
Oh, that's where that came in.
Then remember yourself.
What's worth remembering? That you died? Our entire coven wiped out by a fever? I saw it. I told you, but it didn't change anything.
That comes for us all.
You say it like it's a comfort.
It is what we all have in common.
When will it come for me?
So survivor's guilt's part of it.
I will fall.
Yes. What will you do with your remaining time?
Jen, wake up.
What happened?
The son of the Scarlet Witch telepathically kicked us off the road. We sank beneath the surface, and now we're here.
I have a lot of questions.
Agatha is in the trial with Billy.
Who is Billy?
The son of the Scarlet Witch. Try to keep up. It's a divination trial. Tarot. We've got to find the bookshelf. I can see all the pieces falling into place. The gaps are filling in. I'm telling you now because in a few minutes I'm not going to remember any of this.
Okay.
Look at the options.
Interesting. Or those to the different like trials. It's kind of like in Disney World. There's like the tunnels underground to take you to the different lands.
The 7.
So like a subway one. Oh, Salem 7 right here. I keep forgetting about them, and then they show up. Yep. They're moonwalking into the scene here.
Jen, I'm going to take this path toward my trial. Agatha and Billy need my help. I hope you'll join me.
Why?
Because you are my sister in the craft.
Allow herself to have a new coven. She's been like, I think, scared to get close to other people, you know? Fear of losing them. Like her original coven. Alright, Jen.
I know what I did wrong. My path winds out of time. I was reading for the wrong person. I am the traveler.
Okay.
I am
The Queen of Cups.
Now you see.
empathetic, intuitive, inner voice to be trusted.
Yes, you're a mensch, Lilia, but let's say we place a card.
No sword.
What's missing? Three of Pentacles.
So these are the different. She said high priestess at one point. She's gonna say like all the cards. She said tower reversed. I remember she said that was in the bar mitzvah.
The Knight of Wands. For the fire.
Alice was the Knight of Wands. Okay.
The path ahead. High Priestess.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. The way they're like mimicking the card look. That's really cool.
Obstacles. Three of Swords.
That makes sense.
Heartbreak.
That's really cool. I love how they're like showing like in this original scenes like how it looked like it. Oh, tower reverse. Yeah.
Tower reversed.
Is the tower actually gonna like flip upside down? Is that why she was falling?
The destination.
Oh. She almost had it. It's a little bit like Edge of Tomorrow. Like, oh, I almost did my goal. I got it sent back to the beginning.
Who is that?
Don't you recognize me, Lilia?
It's Rio.
Agatha, what did you do?
You get your power, and I get my bodies.
She's like the Grim Reaper or something. Or Death. Death. I was wondering the whole time, they mentioned death, did they mean death as a concept or death as a person or a character? And yeah.
In the end, all roads lead to me.
Whoa, that looks cool. Her face looks cool.
Is.
She solved it. Makes sense why she stayed back with Alice to like collect her body.
Rio. She's death.
She's what?
The original Green Witch.
The Green Witch, like she said.
Is it true?
What can I say? I like the bad boys.
The 7. They're here.
Quick, everyone in the Iron Maiden. When she calls you a coward, hit the deck.
What?
Go!
I'm not going before you.
You're the path ahead, Jennifer.
Yeah, she was.
Lilia.
I loved being a witch.
No, this can't be her sacrifice. She really is the best of them all. No. Lilia's gonna face death. If she takes out all the Salem 7 and goes out in blaze of glory, I'll still be sad, but man, at least she'll go out, you know.
When you successfully
Go out on
complete the
top.
trial, like I just did,
What, the house disappears or something, or gets destroyed?
it's not a good idea to overstay your welcome. Something terrible happens. Disaster. Destruction. Sudden upheaval.
Huh.
Like the Tower of Right.
Oh, she just unreversed the tower. Whoa. Oh, that's awesome. I hope that doesn't mean her time is up. Visuals in this are cool. Oh! Oh no! Well, we already know she's gonna fall. Please tell me there's some way she gets saved. Please! Oh no, I really grew to love Lily as a character so much. Please tell me there's gonna be some MacGuffin or some Deus Ex Machina or something here. No.
Let us begin.
If I could save time in a
Oh wow, this song. Jack Schaefer directed this one. All right, she went off on this episode for real. All right, so that was episode 7 of Agatha All Along. Man, another really good one in my opinion. But man, is this really the end of Lilia? Again, we didn't see her die, but I mean, I'm assuming this time she actually did die. She really sacrificed herself for that. I had a feeling like, oh, that she was falling because the tower got reversed, but apparently the tower was already reversed and she just put it upright again. Oh man, yeah, the Salem 7 are done. Like, they're okay as like a villain. It was a little weird. They're just like were just like something that every few episodes they'll like come back and say, oh well, we got to keep moving, and then it was awesome the way they literally took them out. But I thought they're gonna be more of a threat or maybe something with Agatha. I thought because it was all about getting revenge on Agatha. There was no like conversation with them or anything like that. So I don't know. That's a little bit weird. But it was interesting how they tied Rio into Lilia's backstory. That Rio is Death. I was wondering if Death was going to be a character here. So it actually makes a lot of sense that it's Rio. Like her crawling out like she's like a zombie or something. That she stayed behind with Alice to collect her body, I guess. She was in the neighborhood right after Mrs. Davis died. But yeah, like Lilia had like she saw the vision of death as well. Like in episode 3, was it, right? When like they were having like the hallucinations and all that. And yeah, like when her original coven got wiped out, she was having bad flashbacks to that and saw her younger self, we see now. And you saw like some vision of death. So yeah. It seems like it was her time to go. Like she was having the gaps again just like she did in childhood. So it happened in the beginning of her life and now at the end of her life here. This isn't the saddest death so far. I mean, I'm just gonna assume she died. But yeah, Jen was there. She was coming around too with Lilia. Like Lilia was the best of the witches there, like in terms of good natured and all that. That's why I think she was like the good witch, and the other ones were like more bad witches, like the Wicked Witch or Maleficent or the evil witch from Snow White and all that. So, man, I really thought it was a really cool creative choice the way they structured the episode, like it being out of sequence. And we actually saw how Lilia saw certain events, like when she would say like these things, and I did what I wanted them to do, like go back to previous scenes and previous episodes and fill in the blanks of like where those sentences, like she would just say the end of a sentence and see like where it pieced together in her mind, like how she played out the events, like going back and forth was really cool, including her going to see her old maestra as a child, like during her first lesson. Man, sad but really cool at the same time. Next week is like the finale. It's gonna be the 2-part finale, right? If I'm not mistaken, episode 8 and 9. So yeah, I'm really curious to see how it's gonna wrap up. Yeah, I wonder if there's gonna be 1 or 2 more trials left. I guess this was the air trial. I don't know. We'll see what the Earth one is, or maybe this was Earth. I'm not sure. But yeah. Man. Yeah, everything was coming together. She was kind of accepting sisterhood again and all that. And just like, oh, it's the same with Alice. She like kind of like finished her emotional business she had. So I wonder if somehow Jen confronts however she was bound and all that, or she gets her power back and all that. Just know she's probably going to die that episode or the next episode. So that's a bad omen. Never learn lessons. Never get closure or anything. That means you're going to die. But yeah, leave any thoughts you had in this episode and reaction in the comments down below. I'll catch you all next time. Bye.